Thank you, everyone. Happy Friday. Hope everyone had a great week. Did I move this? So today on our open mic, we have a lot of new faces. Do thank you for participating today. The idea of the open mic is to learn more about our members and for you to learn also about the other members so each other can help, and also we can help you connect with our board and other members as needed. Here are some quick, for those that are not members yet, on what are the reasons to become a member. One, for networking, as we all expect as we enter the chamber. We all expect to have some contacts, make some new contacts, have visibility, create some credibility within the community, the Brazilian community. There is always business opportunity. What we have been generating through the open mic is really a way for us to have referrals, contacts, and help you with the business development as needed. What you can do also with the chamber is committee participation, join some of the committees, participate, and help us expand our reach for the chamber. That will give you an additional visibility and help you create more business for yourself and your company. And there's different marketing tools that we have available that Mary can talk to a little bit about it here in the next slide. On the advertising. Mary, if you want to touch up a little bit.
Okay, so we have approximately 50,000 unique emails on our mailing list. It goes up a little, down a little every year, but we add to it. This is an accumulation of 20, well, this is our 40th anniversary. So these, over the past 40 years, and when we got into modern times, we managed to have a list of 50,000 emails. We have approximately 10,000 unique visits to our website a day. We have over 300 members. We have over 21,000 followers on our social media. And of course, this year we're excited to be holding our 40th anniversary. In a normal year, we hold 50 or more events. Last year, we held over 44 webinars, and we reached over 4,500 people who participated in our webinars. And that's just a nutshell how we reach we're very active on social media. We encourage you, our members, to be active on LinkedIn too, and to put that they're volunteers in the committees and what committees they belong to, and to get more involved to help even make this a bigger networking circle for everyone.
Excellent. Okay. Excellent. On the next slide, I think you'll touch, let me see here what's going on here. On the next slide, we'll touch a little bit of us getting back to normal, and part of this, and Mary, give us some highlights of the last two events.
Well, the last two events, well, the first two events were the last two events. Mayor Francis Suarez, the event was totally sold out. We held over 170 guests, and the Banco Central do Brasil president, Roberto Campos, was also a sold out event. Because of those events, you can see the leadership series, the business women's, and the open mic. These are people that went online to look in the event, that went on the event page. So the opening up the events and having in-person events is obviously raised the number and the interest of people. So it kind of seems like people were hoping to get back to more in-person events. And that we had, as you can see, almost 6,000 page views just on these events in the last couple of months.
And we have some pictures here from the last event.
The top line is with Francis Suarez, and the bottom is with Roberto Campos. Both events were held at the Four Seasons Hotel, and everyone loved the food.
Yeah, I heard the food was great. Unfortunately, I missed also, but I heard that the food was excellent.
People really loved the first event, Francis Suarez food. So that's it in a nutshell. Our next in-person event, I don't know if we want to talk about that now or at the end. Well, it's right here. We're having Ambassador José Alfredo Graça Lima who's been here in Miami, and he's going to speak to us about the importance of trade, even more since everything was shut down and reopened. And then on September 11th, we're going to hold our Independence Feijoada in the place of the annual gala that we normally hold. Just for those of you who've never been to the Feijoada, the minute we open registration, it sells out. So if you want to go, you have to make your reservation right away. Sponsorship opportunities are available for the event. It's a real fun event. Anybody can donate prizes to be raffled. And it's a great event. And if anybody wants to speak to me about it afterwards, you're welcome to give me a call or send me an email and I'll call you.
There's a question here when the registration opens.
Probably at the end of this month. Well, we are at the end of this month. At the end of this month. We'll send out an email blast as soon as it opens. We're just finishing up a few details.
Excellent. Yes. And make sure to register me. I'll register as soon as it's open. Excellent. So we can get started. So our first presenter will be Bruna from First Pathway Partners. Bruna, you can take over.
Hello. Can you guys hear me okay?
Yep.
Okay, perfect. I sent, there you go. Okay. So today I wanted to share some news regarding the EB-5 visa. A lot has happened since the last open mic. So as I mentioned to you guys before, the EB-5 visa is for international investors that want to obtain permanent residency through investment. The amount was always 500,000. In November 2019, the amount went up to 900,000 after almost 20 years of existence of the program at 500,000. And at the end of last year, there was a process, a lawsuit that was filed against USCIS, against the Department of Immigration, basically saying that the way that they made the changes back in 2019 were illegal. Nobody really expected that to go anywhere. And we were very surprised on June 22nd when a judge decided in favor of that regional center. So on June 22nd, the changes that raised the amount to 900,000 were canceled, and everything went back to how it was before. So the investment amount went back to $500,000. So it's very good for us that work in the industry, because the amount at 900,000, obviously the demand for the visa was much lower. So we're now at $500,000. However, at the same time, 1 week after, on June 30th, the program expired. So this EB-5 visa, it needs to be reauthorized by Congress every so often. Congress was not able to reauthorize the program by the 30th. They went on recess for 2 weeks, for 4th of July break, for summer break, and they were not able to reauthorize. So right now, the program is lapsed, and we are not able to accept new investors. So we're just waiting for Congress to reauthorize the program, which can happen any day, but it can also take a few weeks. But the important message here is that the amount is now $500,000, and that can go up again, you know, in the future to 900,000. So anyone that is interested in acquiring permanent residency and becoming a green card holder should have everything prepared for filing at $500,000 as soon as reauthorized. Okay, the process for preparing everything can take a few weeks, sometimes over a month. So it's very important to have everything ready, just to basically to start the process to be able to apply and take advantage of this lower amount.
Bruna, does this affect the EB-2 as well?
No, EB-2 does not involve any investment. EB2 is usually, people that have certain qualifications, and it does not require any specific investment.
Mhm.
Okay.
When the EB5 reopens, it has to reopen at 500,000.
It
They
could
can't
reopen at any amount, but the most likely scenario and the easiest for Congress to do is just to reauthorize as it is now, which is 500,000. And then any discussions regarding raising the amount again, anything like that, will continue. But we really believe, I personally believe, and a lot of people in the industry believe, that there will be a limited period of time where people will be able to apply at $500,000 again. So, that's why it's super important to have things ready.
Great.
So that is all I had for today. Thank you.
Appreciate. So before we go to the next speaker, I just don't want to skip this one, which is to welcome our future members. And here we have Bank of America Private Bank, Simone Melo. Is there anybody here today, Mary?
Camila Nunes from, where's Camila? Camila just registered right before the event started, so I don't think she got on the slide.
Okay, all right. But anyway, that's great listing here for the new members, and Mary continues to do a great job to attract more members.
Mariana Niro from Douglas Elliman is with us.
Okay.
And we've got Erica Omeagu.
Perfect. All right. Excellent. Thank you, Mary. So now we go to Carlos.
Yes, sir. So thank you so much, Claudio. Welcome to the new members as well. I am Carlos da Gama with Banesco USA. As you guys know, Banesco USA is an American community bank focused on international clients. So all our products and all our operations are completely, well, not the operations, but all the products that we offer are virtual and are remotely done with our international clients. So the client basically does not need to be present in the United States to open a checking account, to get a debit card, to maybe get a mortgage or any other products that we offer. So like I mentioned, basically is an American bank providing banking services for international clients and their businesses, or international investors that need a bank account. Nowadays, you need a bank account basically for everything in the United States. And we offer that facility to open the bank account pretty quickly. We are FDIC insured, and we also speak Portuguese for all those Portuguese speaking customers. Also, Banesco USA is not a virtual bank. We offer virtual solutions for our international clients, but we have 5 branches, physical branches in the United States. It's actually in South Florida, and hopefully in the future we will have presence also in Orlando. One of our strengths against competitors is that we really offer a personalized service to our clients. So when I mean with this is that all my clients have my WhatsApp. So that's how personal we get with our clients. This is not a bank that you're just a number. This is a bank that treats you as a good customer, as a family, and that's always good when you are outside of the United States and you need that assistance with a bank. So that's basically what I have for today, guys.
Great, great, Carlos. Now, do you cook barbecue for your customers also? That could be a plus.
Feijoada, I think feijoada is better.
Oh, that's good too.
Thank you. Yes, thank you, Claudio.
Our next presenter is from US Health as a new member, Diane.
Yeah, hello. Good afternoon, everybody. My name is Diane Fernandez, and I am a health insurance advisor and agent appointed by U.S. Health Advisors. When it comes to health coverage, the U.S. Health family of companies understand that every customer has different needs, and I personally believe in choice, especially when it comes to your health insurance. And our customers truly value the array of options that's provided as they choose the protection that is most valuable for them. So to that end, we have developed a broad portfolio of coverages that promote customer choice. Our innovative product designs make U.S. Health family of companies uniquely qualified to address each customer's need for the flexibility and reliability. We work with guaranteed issue products, which means anyone can be accepted into the plan. And we also work with the private market. And so for those customers who are on a limited budget or are concerned with their high deductibles, we offer a portfolio of products. And for those customers who want the security of more tailored coverage approach and can't afford a specified level of cost sharing, we have unique selections of specified disease sicknesses and accident plans that are flexible and reliable. And it is the hallmark of U.S. Health Group ongoing commitment to our customer satisfaction. So if you are not covered through your job, having an insurance agent is very valuable, and I am here to help to find, the best health insurance plans for you and for your small businesses.
That's great. Thank you for the presentation.
Yeah.
Mary, is there anything for her that can be maybe a marketing campaign for her that can be done with the mailing list?
Not only that, something on hot deals. Everyone can take advantage of the hot deals section of the chamber and offer free consultations, offer a free pen, offer a discount, anything that just will grab attention, because the hot deals we place on the mailing list, or go on the site and go on our chamber news online. So every month when we send out chamber news, there's a link to the hot deals, and it just gives you an added visibility. We can also track how many unique visits you receive when you post a hot deal. We have a track, our database tracks it, so we can say, let's say today 5 people visited your site, had come into our site to check out your hot deal. Well, we can tell you at the end of the month if it's gone up to 20 or to 200. So that's something that you can take advantage of, and it helps also direct your message to the chamber members.
Excellent.
Great, thank you.
Thank you, Mary. Our next presenter is Milo Credit, represented here today. Emil or Federico? Are they here, Mary? I didn't see. Can you confirm, Mary, if they're here?
Sorry, I was on mute. No, they're not on the call.
Okay, all right. So we'll move to the next one, which is going to be Ars Immigration Law by Isabella.
Don't think Isabella's on either.
Isabella's on. So we'll move to the next one, the CAP group.
Yes.
Marie's here.
Yes, I'm here.
French now, so we're gonna say Marie-Ange.
Marie-Ange, yes, but Marie. I adopt the American way of life, of course. Hi, everyone, and good afternoon, and thank you to be here. Yes, the CAP Group is basically is a family-owned business construction company with a certified general contractor, and a team of associates. The construction division is more focused on new construction as well in renovation and remodeling. Okay, so the team is really committed to help with everything from the beginning to the end of any project, and of course observing all the Florida permits, which is very important. No job is too big or too small for us. We also take care of all project management and construction consulting from both residential and commercial properties. Okay. The CAP group is also a certified real estate brokerage. So we have the construction side and the real estate, and with the business brokerage division as well. Okay, the real estate covers commercial and residential, of course, and with a complete assistant for buyers and lenders and sellers and renters. And the business brokerage assist investors as well in their search for businesses, looking for special visas. We work with a lot of French, with the E2, the E2 visa, which is for the small amount of investment, 150 grand, and the EB5 as well, but it's a little bit more complicated. My colleague just told about that. It's another animal. So we'll be happy to assist in Portuguese, Brazilian Portuguese, in French, in Spanish, in English, and for all your construction and real estate projects. That's it. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Maria. And is there an area that you're doing more business between Miami and Fort Lauderdale, or both?
Yes, we go till Palm Beach.
Okay.
From Palm Beach, yes, and from Coral Gable for the construction, because our teams are near this area, from Coral Gables to Palm Beach.
And with the current market on construction, I know that, or at least we hear that there's a lot of delays because of the supplies. Are you seeing some pickup on the supply side? Or?
They are coming back to normality, but it's we had some issues with some parts of some products that are missing, but it's okay now. It's okay, but the prices were up, unfortunately. Yeah, we had an increasing about between 10 and 30% on products. So it's a lot. It's a lot.
Yeah.
But we managed. We had to manage, and we have a lot of work to do nowadays. It's incredibly, really.
That's great. No, that's good to hear that Miami and Fort Lauderdale are still growing. And that's the price goes up also with that.
It is for real estate. It's really, the prices went a lot of increasing this last month. Yeah. The demand is too high.
Yeah. Well, welcome as a new member.
Thank you very much. I'm glad to be here finally.
That's great. Our next presenter will be Natalia. Is that Natalia? Hold on 1 second. Yes.
Yes.
Natalia from Prime Venire.
Yeah, actually, I sent my slide to Larissa, but I think it was a little late. Maybe that's why she doesn't have it. So I was going to say a little more deeper, to tell you a little more deeper about the compliance program. So for those who don't know, the company, Prime Venire, is a consulting firm providing corporate compliance and risk mitigation.
Natalia, may I interrupt a second? If you have the slide, I can give you access to the screen to show it if you'd like.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
You want to do that?
Yes, please. Thank you.
Just a minute. I'm sorry I interrupted you.
No problem. Okay.
Sure. So she can share her screen. That would be great.
I'm going to make you host because I don't know how to do it right. So go ahead and then you can give it back to me.
Okay, perfect.
Okay.
So what am I supposed to do now?
Go downward on the bottom of your screen where it says share screen.
Okay.
And then you'll put it on that slide.
Okay, can you see it?
Yep, perfect.
Okay, nice. So what we do offer is customized program implementation, compliance program implementation to small and medium-sized companies in the US and in Latin America. to cover both government and mandated and industry-specific compliance policies. Compliance program in general, it's very usual in global companies, multinationals, and it's crucial for a company's culture, financial matters, and overall credibility, especially in regards to gaining the trust of business partners and clients, including global organizations. Compliance programs allows risk to be raised before impacting the company, so not preventing problems with violations of the law and with unethical behaviors. Takes small and medium-sized business to certain feel of feeling the impact of a loss much more than larger companies. So compliance programs are designed to provide information and tools to the employees and third parties of a company to conform in fulfilling requirements overseen by the DOJ, the US Department of Justice. So if you want to anticipate and manage risks that negatively impact your business sustainability and growth, you can get in touch. My information are on the bottom of my slide. And so I can give you all the guidelines and help small and medium-sized business to have a corporate compliance program just as the big companies have.
Thank you, Natalia.
You're welcome.
Here,
Natalia, you need to give us back.
Yes. Okay.
There we go. Let me see if I can find, share. Here we go.
Yeah, perfect.
So next we have the Sunbelt Business Brokers of South Florida. Patrick, is Patrick online?
And can you hear me?
We can hear you. Go ahead, Patrick.
Hi. Thank you, Claudio. Thank you, Mary. Good afternoon. My name is Patrick Archer. I'm a licensed Florida business broker with Sunbelt Business Brokers of South Florida. We have worked with hundreds of Florida business owners and buyers over the past 23 years. In our database of exclusive listings, we currently have Florida business options across all sectors of the economy, priced from $200,000 to well over $20 million. Many of these businesses will qualify for SBA financing and E-2 visas for international buyers. Several of our active Florida business listings are owned by Brazilian families, including the one that you see on the left of your screen. We also just sold a Florida interstate trucking company that was owned by a Brazilian investor group. We have detailed offering memorandums on all of our listings, and we publish a top 10 list of our new listings every month in English and Portuguese on the links that you see in orange and green. My contact information is on the slide if you have any questions, and just thank you for your time and for allowing us to participate in the Chamber event. We're relatively new to the Chamber, but we're extremely proud of our association with the BACCF. It certainly gives our clients from Brazil an added level of confidence beyond the Sunbelt name. So look forward to meeting or networking with everyone on this call or seeing you at a future Chamber event. So thank you, Claudio. Thank you, Mary.
Thank you.
Thank you, Patrick. Excellent. Very interesting. It's always good to share this information with the members. Really appreciate it.
At your service.
Next presenter. Did anybody want to say something, or maybe I was
no.
Microphone noise. So next we have Peter Weber Del Prado trial attorneys. Rosanna, I heard we talked earlier, so.
Yeah. Hi, everyone. So my name is Rosanna Molinari Weber. I'm a personal injury attorney with Peter Weber Del Prado. We are relatively new to the chamber. I think this is my first open mic because my husband's really been managing more, attending the chamber events. And Alexander Piquet told us about the chamber. We got involved because we have, none of us are Brazilian, but we have represented many Brazilians. And we have a very dear friend of ours who is also, he's married to a Brazilian. He might as well be Brazilian. I don't know if you guys know Michael Liberatore, but anyways, he's a wonderful friend of ours, and they've all encouraged us to join the chamber. What a nice community you guys are. So we're really excited to be here. So since this is my first time, I wanted to tell you a little bit about who we are and what we do. So we are personal injury lawyers, which means that we help people who have been injured. Oftentimes it's in car accidents, slip and falls. Obviously right now, as we all know, the Surfside collapse, we have people we're representing there. When somebody is injured, there's a lot of things that have to be done. They want to deal, our clients need to deal with their injury and getting better, dealing with their family members, or right now in the Surfside collapse, people are dealing with so much. And so what we do is we deal with all the legal things. We deal with the insurance companies. We do the investigations. We put our time and money into figuring out a case, so then we can assist our clients, and ultimately the goal is to obtain compensation for them for their injuries or having lost a loved one or things like that. So that's what we do. Who we are is there's an echo. I don't know what that was. So who we are is we're two husband and wife teams. There's a picture there of the four of us. The two sitting down, one is me. The other one that's sitting down next to me is my husband, Randy Weber. And our partners are Skip Peter and Shannon Del Prado, who are also married to each other. So my husband opened up his firm in 1998. I'm a lawyer as well, but I was working somewhere else, and I joined him in 2007. I joined we used to be Weber Law Firm. And then we joined with our partners, Skip Peter and Shannon Del Prado, in 2015. So we're a great team. Everybody always says to us, how do you guys work together? I mean, how do you work with your spouse? So I know that's when people learn about who we are, that's the first question out of their mouth. So how do we do it? The way that we do it is that at least my husband and I, we divide up the work. I handle the matters that don't go to court, that don't get litigated, that don't go to trial, anything like that. I deal more with the insurance companies, a lot of hand-holding of my clients. I'm Hispanic, I'm not Brazilian, but I'm from Ecuador, so I have that Hispanic touch in dealing with people. And my husband, on the other hand, he is a fearless trial attorney. So he goes to court, he fights, he does all the fighting, and then I do more of the hand-holding and the hugging and all the love. So that's how we do it. And so like I told you guys, we represent a lot of Brazilians, and that's it. I mean, the way that you can help us, you can follow us on social media, Peter Weber Del Prado. I started just recently my own, what is it called? It's like a personal business page. It's called Abogada Rosana. And I'm doing it all in Spanish, trying to appeal more to my Hispanic followers. So that's it. If anybody wants more information, I can't wait to meet you all. Thank you.
Excellent, excellent. Thank you. And send that information to Mary so we can put in the package after we're done. We typically circulate all the presentations to everyone that was present here today.
Thank you.
Excellent. Thank you. So next up, let me see here. We have Northwestern Mutual with Sabrina Torella.
Hello, everyone. How are you? This is my name is Sabrina Torella. I'm a financial advisor with Northwestern Mutual. Also very new to the group. So thank you for this opportunity. This is wonderful. So Northwestern Mutual, it's a company that has been around for quite a while, just 164 years. I started as an insurance company, just doing life insurance. Today, we're the fourth largest broker dealer. So we incorporated the insurance and the investment to help our clients ultimately get to their end goal. So we, in the insurance part of the planning, we deal with life insurance, disability insurance, long-term care. We do all the planning for businesses as well, such as buy-sell agreement, key man insurance, exit planning that, requires a lot of the insurance part as well. And then on the investment, we, do anything from children's education to retirement planning. So we're like I always like to say that we're like a one-stop shop, right? Because we are able to offer all the services to our clients. Our approach is really holistic. the first thing when we're sitting down with our clients is really finding out what is important to them. And with that, fact finding, getting to know our clients, we then provide them with a very specific and personal analysis to find out where they are, where they want it to be, and we'll provide them with the recommendations based on those analysis. Again, I'm very happy to be here. My office is in Boca Raton, but I service clients throughout the country. We have, this ability now to do Zoom meetings, and this couldn't really come at a better time because we're able to service everybody and everyone. So I'm licensed in probably like now 18 other states. And finally, I wear another hat as a financial field director, where I recruit and I develop other advisors coming into the business. So I'm so glad to be here. Looking forward to meeting everyone in person soon. And thank you again.
Thank you, Sabrina, and welcome to the team here.
Thank you.
Next, we have Stephanie Hall from Pride Staff, and we do thank Pride Staff for their membership and helping us getting our staff also.
That's right. Maida and Larissa both came from Pride Staff. Thank you very much. And other people too.
Yeah, we had a few. Good afternoon. My name is Stephanie, and I've been the local owner here of Pride Staff for 9 years now. And we've been chamber members for, I would say, maybe 6 or 7 years. And it's always been a pleasure to participate in in-person events, Zoom events, mostly the young professional events that I've helped coordinate a few as well, the happy hours, networking, speed networking. So we're always looking forward to those and can't wait for those to start coming back as well. But we're here at Pride Staff. Our office is located in Blue Lagoon, but we do service Miami, Broward, and West Palm Beach. We do have other partners. And we deal with hiring, with headhunting, temporary to hire, direct hire searches, really anywhere in the area. We do a lot of administrative, logistics, import-export, customer service, and then a few specific headhunting and executive searches as well for some higher level positions. Niche clients of ours, we deal with a lot of the Brazilian clientele here and new to the US, just kind of holding their hand and teaching them the do's and don'ts of interview, hiring processes, benefit consultations, compensations, supply and demand, and just guiding them and helping them and putting their team together here in the US. Things are quite different than in Brazil, and there's a few things we cannot do here that are okay to do in Brazil. And so just really supporting them and partnering with the clients as they're hiring staff here in the US. So that's us, and that's our team, English, Portuguese, Spanish, and just here to serve and partner any of you guys on any staffing and hiring needs you may have.
Excellent. Thank you, Stephanie. Now, a quick question for you.
Sure.
How's the market now? Because we hear that people don't want to go back to work. Some people are actually trying to get more money. So how do you feel, or what are you feeling with this market?
Yeah, so I was actually talking to Mary a few minutes before everyone joined. It's been an interesting roller coaster where obviously everyone is out of work forcefully due to COVID. And then we started getting all of the federal and state aid. And then as soon as jobs and companies started opening up again and rehiring, we found that nobody really wants to go to work or needs to go to work right now, be it that they're receiving state and federal aid, if they've quit their job and now they're looking for something remote or part-time or flexible or hybrid. And then it's teaching clients and employers that we need to branch out and maybe redesign some of these positions to attract candidates. We need to revisit benefits. What are your benefits? What are you offering? What were you offering? What can we add now? What can we add soon? Just to attract the talent as well. And so that's really what we've been dealing with, is just this roller coaster of the hiring and the benefits of the state and federal assistance now is dying down, but the child tax credit has started rolling out. So that's something else that we're going to see. You know, kids aren't back at school, so moms are staying home. They don't really want to go back to work just yet. So it's just navigating all of that and then communicating that to our clients and seeing how we can find talent regardless.
That's good to hear.
Has it changed the salaries? Has our salaries higher?
Incredibly, yeah. And it would depend on the position, I would say. A lot of the entry-level positions, those you could see a good increase of $2 to $4. So, you know, receptionists that were $12 or $13 are now $14, $15, $16. So yeah, we have seen that increase.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
That's good to hear. I mean, that is part of the inflation, but it makes sense.
But it just makes it difficult to place people if they're not there, right?
Right. We've been working around the clock, but it's been fun.
Yeah, I need to speak to you after this call. I have a project for you.
Okay.
Mary, you're trying to get an increase? Is that what he's trying to say?
Yes, it's a good project, Stephanie.
I'm on it. I'm on it.
That's great. So this ends our presentation for today. Mary, anybody else?
Well, now that we still have 10 minutes left, how about we let Camila, Erica, and Mariana introduce themselves. Sure. And we can, let me see how I get you guys on. Claudia, I'm not sure how to do it. Hold on.
You don't know? I don't know. I have no.
Wait a minute. Does anybody know?
Hold on. Let
me
see if I'm right.
How I give them access? Now you see why we need Larissa.
Exactly. Where's it? Let me see here.
Let me make you host, Claudia.
Yeah, I don't have that option.
I'm actually frozen here. That's why I can't do it. My screen's frozen. Natalia, you have to do it.
So what am I supposed to do?
You go up to the top where you see attendees on the right. Do you have the participant screen? Or else go over to host and make someone else click on your video.
Like where the chat is too, I think, right? It's on the right side.
Yeah, but it's because Natalia is the host and she needs to give the hosting back.
Rosanna was asking, what do I do? And Rosanna, I work for Mary. So whatever Mary needs to do, now I'm the co-chair of the membership, but I work at a Wells Fargo in the capital division. I oversee a portfolio in Latin America and Europe of technology companies.
Claudia has been a member of the chamber for a long, long time, as long as I have been. And he and Carlos Mariaca have mentored me through these years and basically formed the chamber together with Tom Scola to make it the organization that it is today. Claudia's been president 3 times. He's always stepped in whenever the chamber has needed someone to step up to the plate. And the chamber wouldn't be the chamber without Claudia's participation.
That's great. My Zoom only allows me to raise hand. I was trying to do my clappy hand, but it doesn't let me do that. So good job.
I really think
I want to raise my hand.
I think she's really working on that increase. I think.
No, the truth speaks for itself.
Thank you.
And I'm sorry for those of you, for Camila, Eric, and Mariana that we're not able to make it work. But join us next month, and for sure we'll let you talk to us about what you guys do.
And I'm sorry because I don't have any clue how to do it. I'm sorry.
Don't worry. That's why we need Larissa.
Poor Natalia. I mean, you got thrown into this.
I should be.
I haven't done a Zoom webinar in 4 or 5 months. I've missed the last ones, And I'm so rusty that I forgot what we were supposed to do.
Well, Natalia will never be late turning in her slide again.
Right, yeah. This is a lessons learned. You're right, you're right. So I know the basics.
I wish everybody a great weekend. And if you need anything after this call, feel free to reach out to me or Mary or anybody in the chamber.
Thank
you. You're forgetting the picture, the selfie.
All right, yes. So Camila would be like, where's the picture? Hold on.
Here I am. I'm joining too.
Let me be prepared. So we're going to take a picture.
Glasses off.
Wait, is Brenda going to come in?
She might not be hearing us.
All right. And Patrick? Patrick, camera on? Or?
There he is.
1, 2, and 3. There we go. Done. Thank you.
Thank you, everyone.
Thank you, guys.
Bye, everyone. Nice to meet you. Bye, Natalia.
Bye, guys. Bye, Rosanna. Nice to see you.
Nice to
meet you guys. Thank you.
Bye-bye.